again. So we're on our second day, getting some breakfast. Same dress as yesterday. That's how we are right now. Hopefully. Ay, nako. Still waiting for our body. Oh my goodness. Same dress. Wow. Naligo naman kami pero same dress. Pinaligtad lang yung panty. Para meron kang panty na fresh.
That is what you ordered. You don't know what that is.
Hello folks, where we're at was a semi-open area where you can smoke. My wife likes it here in Europe because she can smoke anywhere. We also learned that you don't have to go inside the restaurant to let the server know that you want something to eat or drink. All you have to do is go to the table that you want to use, sit down, and in a few minutes a server will come and take your order. We're now here at the site of the Palais Longchamp Monument. The metro station that serves this area is called 5 Avenues Longchamp. We're so glad that we didn't get lost here because it's been a while since we last used the metro. Even in DC we don't use it because we use our cars all the time. So I'm truly happy that we were able to arrive at our first spot without getting lost. My wife was talking to somebody about our luggage. We're supposed to get it this afternoon, so she's setting up a good time for that. We're now approaching the back of the monument. This monument was built to celebrate the construction of a canal that brought water from a river to the city. The building also showcases a fountain, which is also called a water tower, and 2 wings housing 2 museums. For a while, there was also a zoo, but now it's closed.
Napakaraming tao dun sa kabilang side tayo.
Now we're walking along the hallway inside the monument. At the central part of this monument, where you see the grottos and the back of the statues and the grapes and the fountain, you can go either left or right to each wing. Each wing houses a museum, so there are 2 museums here. But we didn't bother going to them because we're just here to appreciate the exterior of the monument.
Hindi ko alam kung anong pangalan nito. Basta lang. Basta lang.
Now we see one of the wings that houses a museum. There are steps on both sides of the monument that lead down to the main entrance. Here at the fountain, we see some bulls. I think there are 4 of them, and grapes too, and some kind of wheel. I'm pretty sure they represent something.
Saan? Bababa ka dyan?
Kasi yung view maganda sa baba.
Hindi ba pwedeng doon na tayo lumabas pagkatapos? Who's that handsome guy?
Here we see another view of the fountain. I see women now, and we see the boats again, and the water flows down to a basin first before it finally flows down to the pond below. Basically, that's the design of the fountain. After a few minutes of walking, we're back at the metro station to go to our next spot. Our next spot was this bus station, but since my wife didn't want to go up the steps anymore, I decided to just take a shot of it from here. My wife and I came back to the viewport, which is also the old port of Marseille. This is located at the end of the Canebière, a major boulevard here. This place always comes to mind whenever somebody talks about Marseille. For example, if you want to come here and you're researching on the internet on places to go and what else to do in Marseille, the first photo probably that you will see is the picture of the port, of this port. It is a central meeting place for both tourists and locals. You'll see a huge aluminum canopy as well, which is also treated as a meeting point for tourists and locals. It is also used as a marina, a terminal for local boat trips, and it has a local fish market. On its sides lie various establishments that cater to tourists and locals alike. My wife and I went back to the hotel to regroup and to talk about where we're gonna eat. We decided to try out this Asian place that's near our hotel. My wife and I went back to the port to see more of it because we haven't explored everything yet, especially the establishments that are all around facing the port. By the way, this is the aluminum canopy that I was talking about earlier, where you can see yourself on the ceiling. The ceiling is like a mirror, so yeah, that's fun too.
Kasi talagang tourist area to, di ba?
We were looking for that train that goes around the port. We always notice it, and it seems like fun, so we decided to ride on it. There are lots of activities that are being offered around the port. Like this one, These people are waiting in line to ride a boat. Don't know what this is. Looks like a town hall or something. After a few more minutes of walking, we found it. Watch out for the next video. I'm gonna show you the entire ride.